The duel in the Theed royal palace was supposed to end with the Sith apprentice's defeat. Obi-Wan Kenobi, battered and enraged, was hanging precariously in a reactor shaft, his grip slipping. Qui-Gon Jinn lay still on the floor, the crimson blade of Darth Maul having carved a fatal wound through his chest. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. As Obi-Wan leaped up, summoning all his strength and the Force to bisect the Zabrak, Maul's senses flared. With unnatural agility, he twisted, narrowly avoiding the killing blow. The blade scorched his side, and with a feral growl, Maul unleashed a torrent of Force energy that sent Obi-Wan crashing into the wall. The young Jedi fell unconscious, his lightsaber clattering away. Maul, bloodied but alive, limped toward his master's starship. The battle had not gone as planned, but survival was victory enough. For now. In the days that followed, Qui-Gon Jinn's life hung by a thread. The medical droids of Naboo worked tirelessly, aided by the Force healing techniques of Jedi healers dispatched from Coruscant. Against all odds, Qui-Gon recovered, but the wound left him weakened, a constant reminder of the fight that had almost claimed his life. Obi-Wan, now a Jedi Knight, was hailed as a hero for slaying the Sith, yet doubt gnawed at him. Darth Maul's body had not been recovered, and his master's brush with death weighed heavily on his mind. Count Dooku, once a revered Jedi master and Qui-Gon's mentor, reached out to his former apprentice. Disillusioned with the Republic's corruption, Dooku's words resonated with Qui-Gon, who had always questioned the Jedi Council's rigid dogma. Initially, their conversations were philosophical debates, but as the months passed, Dooku's true intentions became clear. The Sith are not the true enemy, Dooku argued during a clandestine meeting on Sereno. The Republic rots from within. The Jedi serve politicians, not the Force. You, my old friend, see this truth. Together, we can restore balance. True balance. Qui-Gon resisted. His loyalty to the Jedi and his Padawan, Obi-Wan, anchored him. Yet, doubt crept in. He had always believed in the living Force, in following its will rather than the Council's decrees, and the Council's refusal to see the growing shadow within the Republic gnawed at him. Months turned into years. Darth Maul, now a phantom of the dark side, resurfaced. His lust for vengeance drove him to orchestrate attacks across the Outer Rim, targeting Jedi and Republic outposts. Each strike was calculated to sow chaos and erode the Jedi's already waning influence. Qui-Gon, tasked with hunting Maul, found himself drawn deeper into the Zabrak's web. During a fateful encounter on Dathomir, Maul revealed a devastating truth. Count Dooku had orchestrated the Sith's resurgence. Conflicted, Qui-Gon confronted Dooku once more. This time, the conversation was not one of debate, but of revelation. Dooku admitted his ties to the Sith, but framed his actions as necessary evils to dismantle the corrupt Republic. He painted a vision of a galaxy free from the Senate's incompetence, where the Force's true will could flourish. You feel it, don't you? Dooku pressed. The Council's blindness, the Republic's decay. Join me, Qui-Gon. Together we can reshape this galaxy, not as Sith, not as Jedi, but as something greater. The turning point came during a mission to protect a key Republic senator from an assassination attempt. Qui-Gon uncovered evidence that the senator had been embezzling funds meant for disaster relief. When he brought this to the Council, they ordered him to stay silent to preserve political stability. Disillusioned and furious, Qui-Gon sought solace with Dooku. The Count's words, once seeds of doubt, now blossomed into conviction. In the shadows of Sereno's spires, Qui-Gon Jinn made his choice. He knelt before Dooku, not as a Sith but as an ally in a shared cause. Dooku offered him a new lightsaber, its blade a deep, ominous amethyst, symbolizing his departure from the Jedi Order.